Hello and welcome to Mile High Reefers. I'm Scott Anderson, and I'm wondering, what's better to feed your tangs and other marine herbivores? Nori or seaweed?
Okay, so here's the smackdown. We're going to do Yamamoto Sushi Party versus Julian Sprung's Sea Veggies. Now, I was given this idea by Merritt McDowell. So thank you, Merritt, for giving me this idea. But for a long time, I've heard of people using regular old nori to feed their tangs. And I'd always use the Julian Sprung Sea Veggies. Well, Merritt suggested that I try just using the nori. He said he'd done it and had good success with it. So I decided to just try it. And I've been feeding my fish this for the last 2 months. And they love it. They're acting exactly the same with the Yamamoto Sushi Party as they do with the Julian Sprung Sea Veggies. So why would you want to use the Sushi Party over the Sea Veggies? And really it comes down to price. I can get this stuff at Walmart for close to $3. I don't remember the exact price, but it's somewhere from the $2 to $3 range. And I don't know if you can read the tag, but at my LFS, Julian Sprung Sea Veggies cost $11.99. Now, $11.99 is not going to break me, but if I can pick this Sushi Party stuff up at Walmart for $3, that's a big savings. So, it's not exactly apples to apples because we have 0.88 ounces versus 1 ounce. So there is a little weight difference there. But near as makes no difference. We're looking at a fourth the price for the Sushi Party. And forgive me if I'm saying Yamamoto Yama wrong. I'm really not the best with languages. So, let's open both of these packages up and see what we get inside. So from just a straight up looks, I really can't tell a difference. This stuff looks pretty identical to me other than size. The Sushi Party, the one on the left, is a lot bigger. The Julian Sprung Sea Veggies, the one on the right, a little smaller. That really has no effect on feeding the fish. And really, the lines in it look the same. Like, it almost looks like it's coming off the same assembly line. It looks exactly the same. I can't tell the difference at all through a visual comparison. So looking at the backs, there are a few differences. The biggest ones are the Sushi Party says that it's roasted seaweed. The Julian Sprung Sea Veggies says that it's dried seaweed. Looking at the two products, I'm betting they use the same drying process. And my guess is what they're calling roasted is the same process that Julian Sprung Sea Veggies use for drying it. Nonetheless, if you read the ingredients, the only thing going into either products is seaweed. That's all they're putting in. Couple of things that are slightly different is we're seeing crude fat at 3.9% here, and over here we're not showing any fat. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure how they break down crude fats, crude fibers, moistures, all that kind of stuff. So there could be some differences. My guess is, looking at the sets of ingredients, that they are exactly the same product, and by looking at the products themselves, they appear to be exactly the same. So the most important parts of all of this is, will the Tangs eat it? And what we're looking at now is the Sushi Party product. And here's the Julian Sprung Sea Veggies. And I think it's safe to say that the Tangs will completely devour either product equally well. Both products look like they're really high quality. And this video is not made to rag on Julian Sprung Sea Veggies. Julian Sprung Sea Veggies is a product that I have used for years and had great success with. The only thing that I can say bad about Julian Sprung's sea veggies is the price. Everything else is top notch. The other bonus you get with Julian Sprung sea veggies is actually the bag itself. It's a very nice, high quality, resealable, dry pack bag. It is very nice. This, I'm gonna have to bag up after I'm done. There's just no way around it. So it's conclusion time. And I am gonna stick with the sushi party. Now, I'm only doing this for cost reasons. I think each product works equally well. But at a quarter of the cost of the sea veggies, I'm going to go with the cheap stuff. Now, what I'd love to hear from you guys is your comments on your experiences using either product. I'm really interested in those of you who have used the food grade Nori long term. I'd love to know how successful it was or wasn't. So thank you for watching this episode of Mile High Reefers. If you haven't yet subscribed, subscribe. There's always more videos coming out. I've got lots of projects going on. And I'll see you on the next one.